Tony Hawk just announced that he's in talks with Activision for a new project. I think that's excellent news because the Tony Hawk games are very popular. I love them myself. I have the latest Tony Hawk game, Tony Hawk Pro Skater 1+2, on 3 different platforms: the PlayStation, Steam, and on Xbox. That's the only game that I have on 3 different platforms, and that's because I really enjoy playing that game. That it's actually a really old game. You may or may not know this, but the Tony Hawk games started in the end of the 19th on the PlayStation, but also on PC and Nintendo 64. And they were immediately very popular. And I remember when I was in college, I played the demo for the very first time, and I just kept on playing it because it was just such an excellent game. I'm really happy to hear that there are new talks now for a new project, but we still don't really know what the project is going to be. So it could be a new game of Tony Hawk. Maybe it's a DLC, so downloadable content for the latest game, so Tony Hawk Pro Skater 1+2. If they make a DLC, I think it will be the Tony Hawk Pro Skater 3 that they will be adding, because the gameplay of 1, 2, and 3 of the original games are about the same. The Tony Hawk Pro Skater 4 is a bit different. It's more of an open world environment. It's also an excellent game, but it's just the basics are just very different. Now, originally, I believe, if I remember correctly, Activision was already working on the next Tony Hawk game, 3+4, the remake of that one. But it got shut down because the team that was working on that were moved to another project to work on Diablo. And that's why it got cancelled. So there have been a lot of restructuring since then in that company. So the idea of Tony Hawk Pro Skater 3+4 has gone totally out of the window until maybe now, because Tony Hawk is back in talks with Activision. So let's hope that it will be a great game. Not all Tony Hawk games have been great. So if we look at Tony Hawk Pro Skater 5, that was probably one of the worst games of Tony Hawk. And the Tony Hawk Pro Skater remake, the HD remake in 2012 wasn't also the best, but there have been really good Tony Hawk games. And one of the best things of the Tony Hawk games is that you can just pick it up, play for 2 minutes, and just put it back down. So especially if I had a stressful day, I just pick up my Xbox controller or PlayStation controller, and I just play a quick session of Tony Hawk Pro Skater, and I'm already relaxing after a few minutes. So it's an excellent game. I really love that game. I'll show you a short clip of me playing Tony Hawk in a few seconds, and you can see me there trying to make as many points as I can. So that's the news for now on the next Tony Hawk game. So we don't know much more. Let's hope that they'll announce something soon so that we can enjoy the next new Tony Hawk game. Thanks for watching. Please like this video and subscribe. Bye bye.
Ah.